Could you tell the guys about maybe like the process for you coming up with your ideas? Like, how does it work normally?
Well, normally it's just kind of just doing a lot of drawings. Like I did these kind of illustrations I do, obviously using a computer. I don't use Illustrator, I've never been able to get on with it. So for instance, something like this would start by me in front of the computer. I use a Mac, and you have photo booth. So I would sit in front of the computer and I would literally like create my hand into shapes, like, you know, peace sign, middle finger, you know, pointing. I would take a picture. Very angry, very angry. I would take a picture of my hand and then I would take it into Photoshop. Then I would draw around the thing and then like zooming in, zooming out, perfecting the lines, but not putting too much detail into it, which I quite like, as I said, like before, when I do wall pieces, even the same when I do stuff on computer, I still like the illustration to look quite bold and stand out. So I could, for instance, do that on a wall and it'd look great in a club or something, but it still looks good in a little print or on a website. So. Yeah. But other than that, I do spend a lot of my days drawing ideas, and then I kind of work with those ideas. I stockpile a lot of my work. I mean, even though I did a show last year, I've already stockpiled probably about 150 pieces of work that could be turned into something else, or I could redo them again into bigger pieces or use them commercially. Or
do you start with the scribble?
You do start with the scribble. Have an idea that you're all really happy with, you've been really into it. But there could be a chance that they would turn around and say, we don't like that aspect of it. Can you give us more examples of your work? Another thing, I never go with your first idea on a piece of work. I just kind of, you'll draw something and you think, that's quite cool, or always try and come up with more ideas you can kind of feed off, and you can be a critic to your own work then and say, well, that's better than that one, so.
And you would spend more than half an hour doing it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think like if you print, the problem is printing, it just gets far too expensive.